Good morning, everybody. It's early, 8 o'clock. It's Saturday. It's going to be hot out today up here. We got to rethink how we're doing things with our trains. I feel like I'm totally taking the wrong approach here. I don't like how I'm doing it. Not smart enough. Not efficient. It can definitely be better. I think my focus would be build components and then transfer the components. You know, each train having only one component. That we could definitely be smarter with the filters and things, and just have guys unload shit into storage containers. So, yeah, this mess. This mess is gonna get better. This is just so inefficient. So, let's go think about it, because I believe if I think far enough ahead, we could do it. I still think we could have all of these guys together. I just need this disaster. I need to. It needs to be better. Like, just have one, maybe two train stations where things can go through. And I think I want to automate the switch. So if there's a train here, send it to the other one. If there's a train at that one, send it to just try to automate that. Man, I wish there was a way to just wipe the entire thing without starting over and losing my my unlock progress. But we gotta figure out how to do this. Not sure how we're gonna accomplish it, but I mean, we made it better the last time we played, but it exposed serious flaws in the way I'm doing things. So we need to do it better. Sure. Try to decide where to do the main train drop-offs, right? We're all the way over there. I don't want to go. Like, I don't want to have to run them too far, but I want the room. Hey, Balls. What's going on, man? Oh, let's see. Scene, thank you, Balls. See, I'm still not totally awake. See? I'm totally not awake either, man. I've only had one cup of coffee. Didn't get a lot of sleep last week, so I think I'm just gonna take all this apart. I think that's what I have to do. Take this all apart, and because I still want, right? Like, I still want these guys. I want them all built here. I just don't like how I'm doing it. So, yeah, this just all needs to go away, and be more betterer about how I'm putting it together. Just have one group, one team that handles offloading the train, so it happens super fast. Then have another group that just transports objects from the trains to a staging area, from the offload point to a staging area, and then another team that takes it from the staging area to the proper facility. So I think that's what we're going to do. I'm going to We're gonna hop in here. We go put the train in stop mode. For the stations in stop mode. What you up to today, Balls? Oh, see, it happened again. The train, it happened again because that shit got put in the thing. Ugh. Okay, so that's in stop mode. Good. Loading mode, but it's, yeah, stop mode. It would not leave train stop. Okay, so that's how we want it. That guy's in stop mode too. I don't remember putting them all in stop mode, but okay. Wonder. Not gonna. Yeah, it's in stop mode, so it shouldn't. Yeah. So all right, stop mode. I mean, they shouldn't leave. Stop mode is stop mode. You gotta work. I thought you were on miniature vacation, man. I thought you were at miniature vacation. Now see, he should have split. Oh well. That's fine. We're redoing it. It don't matter. Next one will be in August. Oh man. I miss, God, I used to have so many vacation days. Oh well. Right. Yeah, see, I think get rid of these 3 train stations, because this is just stupid the way I'm doing that. And do them here. So but I need somewhere to take all this apart too. Maybe. Yeah. Definitely a more betterer way to do this than how we did it. Now I'm gonna have inventory piles everywhere. We're just gonna have to wonder, can I build a storage chest? What's it take? I can. Wait, didn't I unlock like a larger storage chest or something? I don't know. These are pretty good. I'm gonna right? That way, we got the room to just take the shit apart at least, right? Man. What a mess. Yep, I'm just gonna end up with a ton of fucking sparks in my inventory. Oh boy. Can't use them together though. I hear you. Inventory's got to be getting full. There we go. Man, that's a lot of shit to be sitting on. You know, I could probably leave that there for right now, but I need the components that are on it, so I'm gonna leave those sit there as well. Are they gonna fill me up? Oh man, yeah. Like I had enough vacation to like almost the entire month of December. I do fucking miss that. All right. Yeah. So if we plan this better, I think 3 train stations should, or 3, three endpoints here that could loop to anywhere and switch back and forth. I think would be fine. Oh my god. Carry Sparks, I could fucking drop some of them for right now. Jesus. Okay. I don't think I could take that apart, can I? I can't. All right, so I think right here is good because there's enough room. That's going to be like in the way. We can work around it. Yeah, we're just going to have to take this apart. Oh, it all fit. I thought for sure it wasn't going to fit. Oh, man. All right, dude. Hey, drive safe to work. Drive safe, man. All right, so this area right here, it's going to be it. Get this shit picked up. And so if I build the endpoints first, I think that'll that'll make things far more intelligent. They just murderalized that poor thing, man. Train stations. What do we need? Need, okay, that stuff. Oh. Those, we need those. I think our next, there it is right there. All right. Right on, dude. I may be. It's going to be this and probably Scum later. We might try to go to the garden thing to see the tulips today. We'll see how Flea's doing. Okay, so I think I got to remember to leave enough room. Oh, see, I hate that that's like right in my freaking way. If I put it there, I don't think I can get up in a. I think that'll be a problem. But that's fine. We'll just do them where we can, right? The 1, 2. I want to do either 3 or 4, so I guess we'll just stagger them. The 3. Am I missing the boards? Okay. Boom, 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 boom. These guys. I think that's gonna work. Okay. And then we manage feeding the trains at their load points instead of the offload point. I think is a good idea. All right, so now we need ropes as well. Then I think if each of the train component things the ropes. I think if we make each train just 2 cars long, I think. How do I not have enough ropes here? That doesn't make sense. So this is all for offloading. So with them tight like that, I wonder, can they, since that's an offload, can they pull from over here and it'll pull all the way across? Ooh. Do I need to? I think I need to plan ahead like that and have them offload that way. I just got to figure out, can I? Doesn't seem like I can path them across the train stations. So, do I want the train stations right next to each other like that? If I leave like a 3-block gap, we can avoid the other side's trigger points and have a road. Really, I'd need 4, right? I would need 4 because 1 block have to come out. So 2 blocks to avoid that part of the train station, right? So 2 blocks, and then I can have the road. Then the other one needs 2 blocks and the road. So it's got to be minimum of 4 apart if we spread them apart. Which makes that a real problem. But we'll just back it up, I guess. We'll just back it up. Fucking that damn thing's gonna be right. I guess I could do it there. Now it's not in the way. How long are these things? I guess this is where I should start, right? I can block it with 1 because I don't care. I only need access to one thing on it. So, right, so 1, 2. That'll work, right? And then we need 4 blocks. What am I missing here? Oh, the cement parts. Okay. I think we're getting it. I think this is, and I put those backwards. God dang it. So we should go like that. 1, 2. But, you know, I don't need to be 4 because I'm not offloading everything in the middle. I'm offloading these guys there. Man, I'm just all fucking backwards today, huh? We want that. And that. And then this one, I can't be the one block up against it, so we can do that. So they're going to offload there. If I do that, because that I'm not using the other station at this point. So 3 is fine. And then we'll put this one, I think I can get away with right there. We'll see. I think we could get away with 3 because we're gonna have them offload this shit real quick, like. So they'll just wait for the next available. Fine. Groups. Why did it go so far over? Oh, because of that thing. Okay. Right, and they're going to offload. I don't know really which way is better, but I will have a team. Right, like that. I do wish I could destroy those. Yeah. All right. So we do need to at least build the first doodatter so that we know you know how to look there. Yeah, because then they can go right by that. Oh, I need more of the stone slabs. I think that's gonna work, man. Okay. Ooh, I do have some more. Then we just handle the intelligent merging of these later. Is that the same height or is that higher? That's the same height. Okay. Really doesn't like that? Wow. I didn't realize it'd have to be that far away. Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay. So I think what should happen here is just nothing but unloading. they need to unload it and throw it in a series of chests so that other dudes can offload it and run it. Like it should matter. It doesn't matter what the fuck goes in it. Just get it off the train into chests, and then the middle guys can handle putting it in the correct place. I think is how we should go about that. Clear this area out so we can use it for chests. Do I have stonies? I do. Oh, I have rockies. Okay. Sparks are busy. Oh, I have to wait. Mess. What a mess. Alright. So what do you think? Four chests, right? Because each train. I think that would work. I think. I don't need these. These are just sitting there to be out of my way, so gotta remember that. Hey, BT. What's going on, man? How you doing this morning? But why can't I put that there? Oh, because it's too close to that other thing. That's silly. What is in the way there? Oh, nothing's in the way. I just don't have stones. I think we're gonna try to hit the whatever it's called, the floral garden place. Hopefully we can see the tulips and stuff later. Really? I'm still one rock short after all of those rock collections? Dirty bastards. Okay. 4 chests. So I guess two and two. God, how many? The rail cars hold how many? Let's go look, because we need to. I want to be able to fully offload a car without being held up. All right, so each car holds storage and a half. That's perfect. So 3 would do it. So how do I guess I just leave these connected, right? I guess it shouldn't matter since, but the problem would be because I've got those big dudes. How do we get 3 chests with 2 guys without them colliding? So we just have to go 4. Do like that. Just do 4. Perfecto. So we put the big boys there, and they'll get it offloaded really quick. Same thing here. I need to go to 2 chests and 2 chests. So, really, I just do it like that. You know what? Just give them a complete fucking loot. I mean, that's the way to do it, dude. Right? All right, let's our bucket guys. Can we stack these at 5? We can. I don't think they can stack at 10. So yep. Throw them and throw them, and they will offload that nice and fast. That'd be beautiful. That one won't be as fast. But wouldn't it be nice if I could get 2 loops in there? What do I need for the loops? 1, 2, 3. I need 4 blocks, which is what I was going to do. No, that's fine. We'll stick with this. I think that's fine. I think we could get him in a loop. This guy is pretty fast, so let's try to make this better. Nope, because then he's gonna. Yeah, we gotta avoid that other train. I don't want to do that. I think that'll help. Maybe, right? I don't know. Whatever. It's what it is. This guy we could probably loop. But this poor guy. He's on the right side. Okay, cool. Yeah, then we just need to get more of the big bucket guys. Right on, man. Hey, does he play Scum? I don't need these swords in my inventory. So we got more for train station, but we're gonna try with just 3. It's outside his area. Yeah, I mean, Scum's definitely one of those games. It's either you do or you don't. I don't think there's much of an in between for Scum. Okay. Where are we crafting the big guys, and what do we need to craft them? Where did I start crafting these guys? There's Rockies. I know it was manual, wasn't it? We were doing it manually. Yeah, hauling guys. Damn, didn't I? I didn't create a. Fuck! I thought I created a hauling one somewhere. I did. I did create a manual, and it was. I think it's over here. No, that's that thing. Hauling sparks. It's over where the wheels are. It takes carries and wheels in the spark workstation. So that's over. Yeah. Okay. Choppies. These are carry sparks. Did I offload carry sparks here? Did. Go make some damn hauler dudes. Pretty sure that we got a station over where the wheels are being built. I think one of my goals in Scum, man, is to finally get to the point where I can use the fishing. I struggled with the fishing last time we played, so I'm hoping this time I could get fishing to a point that I like. Yeah, see, there's wheels. Did I not create a place to craft these guys? Oh, fuck. God damn it. Hi, dude. Get to cleaning. Alright, what is it? It takes 4. It takes 2 and 4. Okay. So that'll give me 5. What's this? I really thought we had that we had created a place. Fucking craft these guys, man. I do wish that I could tell what these were. I guess that's what the signs would be for in the game. Was it over here? No, that's another catapult, I think, right? Damn, dude, I just can't remember where we crafted. I didn't think that we did it manually at the shrine. I thought we built a workstation. Definitely not here. It could be here. No, that's all for that shit. Maybe there. If not, we'll just have to manually go craft these guys. Yeah, that's the carry shrine. Yeah, that's the rocky shrine. Yep, definitely. Oh, finally getting coral here. No, I'm gonna need that shit. Alright, I guess we gotta go, like, literally manually craft the shit. It's all the way over here. I did bring my my ladders. Man, I need a teleporter over there. Oh, way off target there, buddy. I'll just run by these guys. That's it right there. Right there, right there. Fuck, I didn't bring any crafties, did I? Oh well. Damn it, I did not bring any crafties. That sucks. Oh boy, I guess I should just go build the works and just switch it. Right, because it just takes a workstation. I've got a workstation. I think we'll do that. We'll just temporarily switch it up. We'll let this guy finish. God dang it. I can't believe I don't know why I came all the way up here. It's just a workstation. We could do that. I could have done that all the way back at the place. We'll just throw a workstation down there, or we'll change one of these other ones. Dadgummit. Yeah, I can't change the recipe on that. That's a loom. That's a workshop. We need the workstation, right? Spark workstation. Fuck, no, because the workstation has to go on the bigger thing. God damn it. So it did it. It has to be like up on one of these big ones. And we never, there's a ladder right there. I think we were going to put it up here, weren't we? Yep. That's what we were doing last time. Son of a. Okay. Spark workstation. 20 and 5. Okay, we could do that. We got 20, and then we just need 5 crystals. Shame on me. And we'll get smart and bring the crafties this time. I just need 2 crafties. We'll steal from here. Where's the nearest spot? It is. It's all the fucking way up there. What is the giant rock there? That's where we're collecting the quartz. We're right there. We could have just. Yep, up here. We'll just do it right there because we got. That's why that ladder's there. I hate it when I do stupid shit like that. God damn it, man. Okay. Wonder if there's a way to break these existing sparks down into components. Definitely moving faster this way. Oh. So, yeah, as soon as we get this shit built up, I should have tried to put a teleporter up here too, but I don't think I got the components on me. Yep, and they can only stack 5 at a time. Oof. What's it? I guess while we're waiting, what's it take to make that teleporter? Small waypoint. That's not hard to build. We just would have to set up a way to fuel it. I think the ones that we're building here will be good for now. That'll give me a good supply of the haulers to make all the changes we're making. If I were smart, I'd have brought enough to put 2 of these crafting stations down. The slabs and 5. We might be able to do that. Because I have slabs over here. And I have the spark things right here that I could steal somewhere. Right there. So, how many does it take? Takes the whole stack. Okay, that's cool. Do that, and then there's 3. There we go. But I don't have 2 more crafties. God damn it, we're gonna go steal the crafties from somewhere else. Take them from here since they're temporarily full. Oh, I gotta set the damn recipe. Getting there, though. So I'm out of carries now. That's fine. So what do we have here? We have like 20 of them dudes. That's good. Alright, so I brought too many wheels. That's fine. We'll just stack our extra wheels here for right now. next trip. We got 25 of these guys. That's a lot to start working with. I felt like we should grab some quartz while we're here. Let's see. You know, let's just take the... We got to go all the way down there. I think this is going to be way fucking better once we're done transferring it all around. This way so we could start crafting some more of those things, because we need to put ropes in here. Goes up. Okay. Now we got it. So we got those all figured out. Now that's just to get the trains offloaded as quickly as possible. Then we need to get this shit and take it to wherever it needs to get staged for its parts. So, guess the question is, because that could, so this could still cause a backup, I guess, right? If I can't, right, I'm offloading from here to storage containers. If these guys can't craft it fast, it's definitely going to cause a backup. So one train could cause another train. So I guess these, we'll just leave these on 30-second timers and not, you know, that way they're always running. Nobody's ever going to stop. I think that's the best way to go. Fuck, he's on the wrong. I should put him on the outside, right? Yeah, there we go. That's what we wanted. Okay. So I guess we just got to figure out what all we need, what kind of storage chests we need here. Got the first guy. We need spark and log storage. Just do over here. Like, it doesn't have to be up and in that area. Wonder, do these, that's a paint bucket, no. Didn't I get a recipe to make, hang on, let's go look. Thought we got a better, we got logic gates, waypoints, big crate, stone plates and tiles. If we do that, we get the big crate so they can store more. Maybe that's instead of having let's fucking do that. I know that's a sidetrack, but we're crafting this shit anyways, so yeah. Let's go knock that out. Because I have a feeling those things will hold more than 2 of those things, you know? Let's go up here and get, we're doing the plates up here and the paths up there as well. Go ahead, we'll go ahead and pin that. That'll work. All right, we're 120, 160, 200. Okay. And then we just run over here and grab this shit. Knock that out. Wonder what it's probably going to take those paths, right? And what if they only connect these stone paths and not the dirt paths? That's going to be unfortunate. Worried that might be the case. Who are we looking for here? This one. Whoa. Fuck, it's 300 stone plates. I gotta go back for another 100 stone plates. Damn it. Only another 40. I think this works. This will get us where we need to be. Okay. We'll go talk to What's-Her-Face. Is it this guy? Sure is.
Yeah.
Oh. I don't understand the use of the spark pen. Okay. So it's got to be in buildings and shrines. Yep. Doesn't tell me what it stores, though. Okay. Seems relatively easy to build, too. All right, we'll start with this much and see. What do we think it's going to hold? So if a regular one holds 4 stacks, what does the big one hold? 6? You think the same as a train car or more than a train car? It's a normal Florida day out there. Oh, geez. Wow, look at that. That's cool. Let's see what they hold. Wow. Okay, that holds a fucking lot, dude. That holds way more than fucking... Wow. Wow. Yeah, man. That definitely gives us a good fucking... Yeah, man. Wow, dude. Just got to decide where to put. So the first one that we're plotting out here is this one. So I need a storage for logs and sparks. I figure we could just put that one right here. But this is going to go away. But we're going to move that guy to right here. I feel like I should just do a row of this shit across here. Because the goal is going to be, these guys are just unloading the trains as fast as we can. Then I'm have some guys that are going to move this shit from here to a staging area for the crafters. It gives us an extra buffer to keep the trains unloaded. So the question is where do I want to put all this? I wish I could get rid of some of these. Or like get rid of these. Oh, we can. Look at that. Nice. So that means... Okay, good. So the plan is, let's stage them across here. And these guys, because the wood, they could show up at any of these. I need all of these guys to be able to just offload shit into a container. So we gotta think that through. So these guys, I just need a road like that. Like that, right? And then I just put a row of this shit with filters. Yeah? Like that? I'll probably put that one right there. No, because I need one spot. That. I don't know if let's we gotta think ahead here. Logs. I need logs for filters. I know I got logs in these here somewhere. So that right, that'll be for that. Well, these guys are just gonna do a loop. The sole purpose of this loop is to quickly empty this shit into here so that the overabundance of guys running shit to the crafting machines, you know. This is just kind of like a buffer to filter. The train guys don't care what they're grabbing. They'll take anything and offload it. Then these guys have to just sort the shit that's coming off into larger containers. So that's that one. Then I need one here. And I think I have to have a, let's find out. Let's see if I have to have the filter and then a path, or if I could go the filter and then the storage container. Man, that would be fucking great if I could do this. So get one of my guys. Where'd I put them? There they are. Yeah. Well, I mean, I don't know. Right? So find out. It kind of bums it because there's going to be a backup of them offloading that shit to sort because they're going to be getting in each other's way and they've got to make the full loop. Okay, yeah, that's perfect. So that does work. Right? Like it's, and I wish there was a a smarter way to filter that shit. Right? That seems like that's a choke point now. Even if I've got 5 or 6 of them in there, they've got to make the full circle no matter what. And the empty ones are always going to try to offload here first. I won't have people offloading here, here, and here at the same time. It's always going to offload from here and then dig into it this way. How do we path this out so it makes sense? I feel like I need a loop and a loop, right? But I need a way. And I can't mark the, like, I can't tag these guys like I can the trains. Unless we do it in sequence, if I have some kind of a sequencer and use the blocker. So initially have everything blocked. When a guy passes here that's empty, unblock this one. Block the rest now, because then that's going to affect guys that are down the chain. Ooh. Damn. How do we? The spark gate. If placed on a path, sparks will wait until the path add-on receives a logic signal. So this is a wait. So I could use the spark gate to try to alternate unlocking these things. So when you pass here, if you're empty, I don't know how we'd figure it out, but figure out how to open, cycle through which one is open for the empty guy. That way, it's this one, then that 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 one. But that's going to suck if these 4 are empty, it's going to cycle them through all 4 of them before somebody comes to that one. God, what's the best way to do this? How to build an active filter with this? Excuse me. Gotta think this through. Let's come up with a way for I guess just have to use a logic and a sensor to switch the path that they're on, or to control the path that we divert them to, and not use a flip flop. So we just build a path that will send to here, to there, to there, to there, and separate this loop into 6 loops that merge into the main road, right? Excuse me. Yeah, so have a loop, a loop, a loop, a loop. So each of those guys has their own loop that somehow merges into the main road. Could just put them on timers, right? We could use the timer. This one here. And just but just have a 5-second timer, 10-second timer, 15, 20, and just that way every n seconds it unlocks in sequence. How about that? To take the build the timer gate. Yeah, let's see what that looks like. We'll come back to this. So, yeah, let's put a timer gate like right there. And hopefully they can make it in and out. Right? So how does this work? So wait gate. Oh, okay, so he's gonna go in and wait to come out. That's not gonna work how I want it, I think. Is it? I think that's totally not what we were thinking. Yeah, that's definitely not. Ooh, so they can come out right away. Yeah, that's not. We could control that with logic, but I don't think that's what we want. We could use the blocker, but we need a way to alternate the blocker. I don't. Wasn't there something that emits a timed sequence or something? Signal timer right there. There we go. So the signal timer, a logic building that repeatedly sends a signal for some time and then stops sending. So we just alternate the signals. So we need sulfur. We need limestone and limestone and quartz. So let's go get some limestone and we'll test that out. limestone is here. We have rocks. No, we're not using limestone there. That's quartz. I think our limestone is up here. No, that's building the Rockies. That's stone. One of these might be our limestone, I think. Or did we quit producing limestone because because we were able to get quartz. Fuck. Damn it, dude. Yeah, we're not producing limestone anywhere. It was here. Those are both rocks because this all takes rock. Rockies, so they're waiting on those guys. They're waiting on the Stumpies. I guess we'll switch this to limestone for a little bit. Oh, we took the crafties out of here. Let's go steal our crafties back. Whoa. So we only need 3 each, so we'll just bring 30 back. Right? That'll give us enough. I mean, to give us 10 fucking signal timers. Let's do 20. So we want 60 quartz, 60 limestone. Easy peasy. We text Flea to make sure she's not up. Quartz back at home. That's exactly what we need. We just need the freaking timers. Bingo, bango, bongo. Pretty sure I brought a bunch of quartz with me. put some in there to make that thing, but I brought the rest back to our storage chest. There we go. Okay, so then we need the gate. We got to figure out, can we put a gate? That's until it receives a logic signal, so they're open. Okay. Now we want... There we go, the timer. Oh, so it doesn't sit on top, it sits next to. Okay, that's fine. So I just put it right here? Or right here? But they're stopping at the gate. That's not what we want. We want them to pass it by. We want it to only if empty. So I need a sensor right there, maybe? Capacity sensor. Damn it, I need the Scouties. So a capacity sensor, I could say if they're empty and yeah, we'll just do How do we get them to to just go past it when the gate's closed instead of waiting? Fuck, I can't put an empty sensor because it'll catch, because they'll be back to back to back, and that'll probably catch two of them. Damn it, can we say, yeah, we can't give that any, so damn it. Yeah, I mean, we could use capacity, right? If they're empty, it'll let them through, but again, that's gonna catch more than one of them. What it? Oh, I can't read that. Does that say send nudes? Is it chopsticks in a noodle bowl? I like that. I like that. All right, so I don't know how to do this. If they're empty, we'll go through and pick it up. Say, I would expect them to just go past it when the gate's down. Instead, they're waiting. Wait until the add-on, the path add-on receives. Yes, we don't. We need a smart filter. I guess this thing here. Use the blocker, not the gate. That's what we want. Yep. That's what we needed right there. So this one, let's send this one for 10. Do 7. And I guess wait for? No, we want it just to... let's do 2 seconds. No, sorry, we're doing wrong. This guy needs to be 4. And this guy needs to be 2. Yeah, see, that way they're in sequence, and he'll skip the next one. Yep. Yeah. I would say just send it for just 1 second, and wait 2 seconds. No, see, that leaves it open for 2 seconds. No, I think that works. They just need to be alternated. It's got to be in sequence. I want this one and then that one to fire immediately after. They're not firing the way I want. And then wait for 2 seconds. Now see, but they're on the same clock though, so they're open at the same time. So this one go for 2 seconds. Yeah, this one needs to be 1 second. Right, so the first one be every second. The next one is every 2 seconds. Put the wait at 1. But there also needs to be an empty filter so that only the empty guys pick it up. It still doesn't feel like they're in sequence, does it? Okay. So let's... Yeah, so we need... And this will give us that one. I think this will do it. As long as we build these out correctly. Shmed, how is your weekend starting, man? Or can I not? I can't change camera angle when I'm in... Oh, I know why. Okay. So, oh my god. Alright, so we stick to this theory here. That's 1 and 1, 2 and 1. So this guy needs to be 1 and 1. Okay, this guy needs to be 2 and 1. Well, I'm trying to time things out, BT, and then 3 and 1, and then 4 and 1, and 5 and 1, and 6 and 1. They're not. That one's 4. That one's 5. So they're not firing in order. I'm trying to come up with a sequence that will make sure that tries to balance out when they get picked up. But they're not. That's what is their wait times is what's setting them off. So I've got my stuff backwards. So I think everything needs to wait 2 seconds. That keeps them on the same cycle. But yeah, but see, look, their cycles are... No, because if let's say if there's 6 guys, one guy, second guy, third guy, fourth guy. So it's still gonna empty all of this before it deals with this shit. Every empty guy is gonna hit these first. So I want a sequence. I want this one to unlock, then that one to unlock, then that one to unlock, then that one to unlock. So and I thought timer might get me what I wanted, but I don't think it's gonna. I don't think it's happening the way I want it to happen. Hi, baby. Not that. I mean, there's a capacity sensor, but that doesn't help me because that'll still catch all the empty ones, right? Then we just have the ands and the knots and the ors and. So I feel like got to come up with a way to sequence the firing. So I think that one's on the 2-second wait. That one's, so that's 1 and 2. That's 2 and 2. Do 3 and 2. I think that keeps them on the same. Let's put them all at a 1-second wait. These two are working out well, but 2-second, 1 second, 3-second, 1 second. So why is these are so close to each other? Oh, because he needs to be a 1 second and a 1 second. No, but then he's on a different clock. Oh, he is on a different clock. That's why. Yeah, see, it's still not. God damn it, dude! So how can I sequence this shit? And if I just put them all on a 1-1, then it's still just random on which one they're going to hit. It's not controlled, which is what I'm looking for. Well, no, because then we're back to the train tracks have to be unique per load. I want to be able to. I want any train to come here and offload and just hurry up and get the train empty, and then after here is when we go sort where the shit goes. That way I don't have to worry about only, only wood. It's got to get filtered at some point. And I think after the train, if I try to send a train station for every fucking thing that I need, that's ridiculous. I think having 3 to 4 stations to just take everything and then filter into storage containers is the way to go. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want, right, because the trains are going to go, they're going to go here, they're going to go over here, they're going to go up here, they're going to come over here, they're going to come over here. The trains are going to go everywhere and collect parts and bring the parts in to the central station right here. And I need to offload it and separate the storage because, like that one is wood and sparks. This one is, crafties and sawn timber. So there's so many different things that I need. I just need to get it all to show up here and then I can separate it. And I think if I just put them all on the same, I think it needs to be 2 pieces. It needs to be a blocker and an empty. And that way, they can all be on the same cycle. That way it just, but if it's a 1 second cycle, then yeah, I think they all need to be on the same cycle. So send it for 1, but we're gonna wait for 4 seconds. And it's gonna send for 1 and wait for 4 seconds. So that gives them time to get in and get out. Oh, that's touchy. But see, no, that's, damn it, that's opposite. That's keeping it open for 4 seconds. I want to, it's backwards for what I wanted. Fuck. I think it's the same way. I can't, I just want it to open it and then shut and wait before it sends the signal again. Maybe that's, there we go. So we want 1 and 4. I'm sorry, we want 4 and 1. Now how'd they end up on different, how come, wait, how come these guys are the same and these guys, did I fucking, how did, I thought they were always on the same clock there that, okay. So I'm just watching these two right now to figure out. So I guess I have to time the setting. I want it to open after that one, so I need that one to be... I need them to be just... Oh, that's so close. God, I wish there was a start and stop button. Let's see, they're the same, so I want them... I need one cycle to wait 2 seconds. Back to 1. God, that's going to be hard to fucking time it out. So those two are in the sync that I want right now. They're there. Oh my god, that's annoying how that's so crazy to try to time out. So oh my god. Or do we just put them all on 2 and that way as they're passing through? Let's try that. I mean, God, how do I reset and get them all set to the same? Is there a way to... There's not. So there's no way to get them on the same cycle again. Okay, no, they're matched. I mean, I guess that's the way that they're off by just a fucking hair. I guess that's what we just got to do it that way. And the best way to see would just be put 3, 4, 5 of these motherfuckers on the track. I don't know. See what the fuck happened there? Now they're stuck coming out, or what's got them stuck? I don't feel like that should be happening. So he's trying to come out and he's trying to go, and they're stuck waiting on each other. Fuck. I think I know what to do. Oh shit, that's not what it... So that thing's backwards. And see, they're still catching the first one more than any. Yeah, they're still catching the first two. Every one of them is catching the first or the second one. No, the weight gates, they will stop at the weight gate no matter what. Like, even if I put the weight gate here instead of the blocker, they'll stop. Like, they'll try to turn in and wait. They won't just drive past it. I tried the weight gate already. I feel if the weight gate is on an intersection that they should just drive past it, but they're not. They fucking stop and wait no matter what. So, see if we put if we do this. See, they stop and wait. And I think that's a bug. I think they should drive past that gate when it's down. But that's what the blocker does, so... But that would, then it's everybody will stop there. It won't solve anything. They'll all stop and wait and then go in this one and then stop and wait and then go in this one. It won't change. The timing will still be the same. I feel the timers are the way to go, but it's like I can't get the precise timing on them that I want. Yeah, the no items, just they'll drive right by it. If they're empty, like if they have an item and you have the block empty, they just drive right by it. Which is what I was hoping that this gate would do, but the gate just lets everybody wait. So I think I need one timer. I need a timer to send to a delay. I need delays is what we need. Do we have delays of any kind? There's the flip-flop. But that's almost the same as, as the other flip-flop. That'll be every other one. Buffer gate. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. The buffer gate. But what I wonder how it works. So it has to. So I guess if there's a counter and I send a signal for the counter, when it hits 2, it'll open. Then the next one, when it hits 3, it'll open. That's probably what we need is buffer gates. Well, let's go knock this quest out and try and see if that's what we're after. Damn. I know I need these, so I need that. I need that. We'll keep the crafties and the rockies. I don't need these guys on me. I need that. Oh no, we do need the rope. Bing bong, bing bong. I need the stone. We need. I need all the quartz that I got. I need all of these. Oh, limestone and and only 40 aether shard. That's fine. I definitely got that. Okay, so the dowsing stones and the limestone. All right. All right. I think that buffer gate is probably what we need. Hey, babe, let me know if you're wanting to try to go look at the tulips today. I'd be interested. I love that it makes 3 at a time. We need 200 limestone, which is easy. All right, that's 100. So that'll be our 200. Fucking 4 more. All right, and limestone we left all the way up top, right? We just got to go back up there and switch it back from stone to limestone. Easy peasy. That's got to be it, right? And then you just send a signal every time somebody walks over. So you need the pressure sensor, and just every time increment the buffer. Hopefully the buffer resets. Hopefully. God. What the hell did I just do? Don't know how I did that. There we go. Yeah. Okay, who gets this? This one does. What is the... Oh, and those. So... There we go. It's got to be the buffer gate, right? Oh, the scientist is the buffer gate. Okay, I thought it would have been that guy. But... That's our AND gate. That's the NOT gate. Motion sensor. Ribbon reader? What? Oh, for logic ribbons. So you could do... Oh, yeah. All right. So you could get a little bit more complex with your shit. Okay. What's it take? Wireless. Capacity, not... There we go. Buffer gate. There's a counter gate. A logic gate that sends a signal after it has received a number of signals. Okay. Buffer gate. Sends a signal if it has received a signal and keeps sending it for some time after it stops receiving the signal. That is not at all what I fucking thought the buffer gate would do. So counter gate, a logic gate that sends a signal after it has received a number of signals. So this is what we want, is the counter gate. But we need to reset it. I wonder, hopefully it resets on its own. Main input sends the outputs and stops them from changing. The reset input resets the current setting. So we want counter gates. So I got to go back up there and get more fucking. God damn it! Got to go get more sulfur. That's fine. It's easy to get. We just got to go get it. Takes 3 each, so want to get 60. So I can build 20 of those. Either way, I believe we're there. I believe we finally found the piece I'm looking for. And just set the first one to 1, the second one to 2, and so on. Fuck, hang on. What does it take to make the pressure sensor? Fuck. A little bit more sulfur. Do I have any sulfur in my storage? Right, what is it? Sulfur and plates. I got plenty of wooden boards, but maybe we'll get lucky and I got a little bit of sulfur sitting somewhere. Fucking 1. Alright, let's go get some more sulfur. Shit. Fuck. We'll just get 2 stacks to be safe. Now hopefully the same pressure switch can send to multiple components. I have a feeling it can't. I'll bet you I can only do one. So the one pressure switch will trigger only one other component. So yeah, like I can't have one pressure switch trigger 6 counters. Right? Is it a logic gate or is it, what am I missing? Right there, pressure, okay. The pressure sensor, so we want one pressure sensor to trigger everybody. And then we want the counter gate. Oh god, that takes up 2 squares or 3 squares? Oh god, it takes 3. That's fine. What if we do this? Can I do... I think this might be it. We'll see. Bingo. So, counter setting. It can only be 2? Oh, why can I do 1? Well, that's fine. No. Shit, this still isn't what we need. Because the first one's going to do it every fucking time. God damn it. Thus we can invert them, right? What am I missing for the blockers? Okay. That's still not what I was expecting. Shit, did that just connect them? It did. It totally just fucking connected them. I went too far. So now can we invert those? I wonder. No, I can't do anything with that. So I need. Reversed it. I mean, I should be able to invert the signal. So why is it not? It's hitting all of these, but this one isn't firing at all. Like this one's not incrementing. Why is it's not incrementing? But I don't care which ones are going there. God damn it. I knew that was going to fucking happen. Is it just not sending a signal? Like what am I not fucking seeing here? Hi, BT. Yeah, it's not, this other one's not doing anything. It's just, so it doesn't. I'm gonna put this motherfucker on a quicker loop. It's not incrementing it. Maybe I need to send it here instead. Definitely not what I expected here. And put that there. Get rid of these just so we can. I'm sending it to the wrong end. That's, I've got it fucking backwards. Wow, that wasn't very clear. So the plug has to go to the, oh my god. Fucking moron. Oh my god. Yep. That's what I was doing wrong. So send it after 2. That one sends it after 3. This one sends it after 4. 5. Why is he on 2? I need them all. How do I reset them? I guess I need a manual switch to just reset all of them. And then I could put them on the same counter. So, there we go. Oh man! Now I guess we need to look and see if inverting it, the display will. So this should be exactly what we wanted. Jesus Christ! I can't believe I had those backwards. Yep. No, but yeah, but this one's going to open a whole bunch. So I think I need to. I think I need a backwards, right? This one would open every other one. Oh, but that's going to be a problem. Yeah, we need to invert it somehow. Then the next one will close that. It's still, yeah, these are all going to fire. Oh, man, how do we. Just alternate them, I guess, right? Do the first one to control this one, and then this one and this one, and the second one to control this one, and this one. That way they alternate. But they're not going to get there in time. That's the other problem, is that when there's more of them on here, they're going to be triggering it for these other guys. So we also need to have an empty switch, an empty gate as well in front of those, which changes the layout of this right here. Right? Yeah, because if that one only opens every 7th one, these are still going to trigger open. Fuck me. So that sensor's not in, the sensor needs to be directly in front of the gate. So, right. So it needs to, I think maybe they'll need to be, it needs to be the same trigger. Because if we got 7 guys, this one will open up, 3 times. that would only open up once every cycle. So yeah, so it needs to be, oh God, and we can't go up that high. So it needs to be multiples of the number of bots. Right. So let's say I had 7 bots and this last one opens every 7. That would only open once every cycle, which is what we want. We want each of these to open once every cycle. So that would need to be 7 and then 14 and we can't. So we'd have to chain these together and make ands. Fuck. Yeah, that's what it has to be that. Now it looks like these guys are on the same fucking counter. I guess it would be the next guy. No, how are they both? That would reset? That's at 3. That's at 2. So why? Oh. So it's staying. It needs to. I do think I want to invert it. Let's see what that does. I just need to make this road shorter for my testing. That's what we wanted right there. Yep. But it's still going to alternate. So it does. It has to be a multiple of the number of bucket guys we got. If we got 6 bucket guys. Oh my God. Can I build the ands yet? I can do an and. Damn it, dude. And that's how big's an and gate? There's got to be a more efficient way to do this, right? Because we can only go. Yeah. So. Okay. So the first one needs to be. Let me get him. So first guy. I'm gonna say we're gonna have 6 guys. So the first one's got to be 6. The second one's would be 7, right? Or would it have to be 12? It's still fuck. It's still not adding up. It still doesn't do what I want. I only every cycle I only want this thing to open up fucking once. So I think the sensor needs to be I need one sensor in front of each fucking thing. Instead of having the one sensor trigger everybody. That's the problem. There's your problem. Okay. So I want a counter gate. We could leave these. Oh no, but they have to. Oh boy. All right, well, these two, yeah, I can put these two here. I just have to be able to get the sensor to it. We'll put it right there. So it can come out and get to it. That's fine. And this one we'll put right here. Like that. And then we need these guys right here. That's what we want. So we want the sensor. Oh shit, I fucking put it backwards again. God dang it. Okay, so this comes to there. And that comes to there. I gotta fix that. Oh shit, I think I gotta take those apart because those triggered the resets. Yep. There we go. Oh boy. Okay, let's pick that up. Then we got to put the road. Break that. There we go. Oh my god, this is way more involved than I thought it needed to be, but we got it. I think we got it now, dude. So, that this guy. So since we're going to put 6 of them on there, they all need to open every sixth one. Right? Since our goal is 6 of these guys. I don't like that I can't move while I'm in this counter gate mode. Okay, now let's get a total of 6 of these guys and see how this plays out. Oh, fucking hell. My guys shouldn't trigger that following me around. So now I need to... Guess we do need the switch after all to be able to reset everybody. Need to get to that. It shouldn't have let him in there in the first place. Why is it not inverted? It's inverted. That one's inverted. Why are they still down? God damn it all. Why are they backwards? Pressure sensor goes to the input. Oh, because they cross. I see where the problem is. They were resetting every time. Oh, why is that black? Reset. But I want them, God, I want them to start inverted. Like I want it closed. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's up, balls? Yeah, we do. Sorry, I missed your message, man. Yeah, I told you there's logic gates, there's ands, there's counters, there's all kinds of logic, dude. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get these to open only once per cycle. And it's proving to be a much bigger task than I thought. And this is I want these open by default. It's like I need an inverter. So I also need to connect these to that. And there's not an option. Like I can reverse the display, but it won't start. Like the blockers won't start up. There's no way to tell them to. There's not an inverter. I guess we'd have to use the knot. No. Nope. It sets the outputs when the state of the clock input changes from not receiving to receiving. So you would have to, like, it won't start. Like I need to take the knot is what I need. So I need knots. I need to put knots in there. I need a knot right here. So hang on. So we gotta go. Let's go get rid of this. That's the only way that we can invert what's going on there. I can't put that there, so I got to put it here. That's fine. Oh. Shit. Hang on. I've got that in the wrong place. Right, because this is the counter. That sends it to there, so I need to come between here and there. So, hi. How you feeling? Huh? Okay. Well, go medicate and then we'll decide if we're going or not. What am I looking at? There we go. So yeah, the knot's definitely what I need. No, that's it needs to be between this and that. Yeah, so I did these wrong. I did that one wrong. The other one I did right. Right, to come out of the counter into the knot. Shit, these are... That's a reset. That's fine. We can deal with that. There we go. I just got to run the reset. And they come out of here to the knot. Come out of here to here. Get rid of that because that's the reset. Now we got to come out of here. Why is that not triggering? Why does this one not work? So I come out of the sensor and I go to the... I'm hitting the counter. Come out of the counter into the knot. Oh, these two are connected wrong. There we go. Now I just need to get this reset all the way over here. There we go. There we go, balls. Yeah. No, the knots, that's, I was plugging it in wrong, dude. It's doing exactly what I wanted to do. And everybody's reset. That's just a switch for me to reset shit. So now, so every 6. Why is that one extended to there? That should just go there. Why is that there? So in theory, it's still causing a problem. I still need the don't go in there if you're empty, or I guess if you're not empty. And it's still fucking them up when they're trying to come back out. They're hitting each other and causing a blocker, like a traffic jam. Oh, it's very finicky. So I need more space. Yeah, they're all out of whack now because of God. I need the entire thing moved one over because I need to put a block if you're not empty. And that'll keep them from pulling into the ones that, excuse me, that they shouldn't be in. And we just reset everything. But I've got to move everything over. Right, we need to put the one that that will only let empty guys go through, and then we need a bunch of test material in there to make it work. But yeah, I think we're fucking close, man. It's fucked up. Yeah, that little traffic jam, man, when they go in and try to come back out and hit the guy that's right fucking behind them. They shouldn't get stuck like that, but they do. Dang it. Yep. So I got to move all of this over one block. Then we've got to move, I guess we'll have to pull this out and put it in the same chain. So it's like all in line. But I can't move it that way. Admit it, balls. You're interested in playing now that you see that there's logic, man. Not just trains. So that resets everybody. Yeah, so I just need to... So what a really smart way to do it would just be move all the logic over here out of the fucking way. And then just run the wire, you know? Yeah. But I guess I could use the... we could use the ribbons, right? How does a ribbon work? So can I... How does the what's the purpose of the ribbon? Four separate, but how do I connect them? How do I... I guess that would just let me... If I need to send this to force up, I guess you'd run it. But you can't ever split it. So how do you... What would that be for? The wireless senders would be nice. Then I wouldn't need to run wires. Probably do that when we rebuild it, but not sure how to use the ribbons. Like I don't see a way to split them back apart. Yeah, I want to get that ribbon because that lets me route the logic better. so these need, they each need 2. It needs the, hey, only allow empty dudes, and then the blocker. This one's messing me up because it's in a different position. Unless I move all of this shit to the same place. Which it's gonna bug me until I do it, so I should probably just fucking do it. Yeah, see, I can break that. Do we have? I don't have. I do have my stonies. There we go. Get that thing out of her way. Can I do that with those too? I wonder. We probably can. Nope. That's not what we wanted to happen. Okay. And move this shit all over one. How did I took 2 apart but could only build 1? How's, oh, because I'm full. I see. God damn it. Alright, that's fine. That's gonna drive me up the wall because it's crooked. God damn it. Whatever. Whatevers. So I could just leave those there for now. Nope, I can't. That'll bug me. Okay, so big ass storage. We need 2. We could probably even get away with that. And that guy would fucking move super fast right there. Right? So that guy is just going to loop like fucking mad. Dig it? I didn't leave a big enough gap there. Fuck me. That means we need to scoot all that over. My inventory is too full. Fuck! Need it right there. Okay. We're getting this, man. We're fucking getting it. Shit, that's not what I wanted. I wanted that. Okay. Now at least it's uniform. And this guy, that guy gets the super fast track. This guy. A little bit stranger loop, but it's still going to work, I think. Dig it? Hey, Retiger. What's up, man? How you doing? How you doing? Alright, so that's fucking working. Yeah, that guy's got to just fucking haul ass compared to the other guy. That's fine, though. I wonder if getting rid of that loop would be better. Yeah, that's a faster turnaround. There we go. Okay, now these guys each need 2 spaces. Right, because one is the blocker, the other is the, hey, you're fucking empty. Right, so let's take the logs. Okay, well, let's get these in first. So the blockers go there. need logs. Okay. Now these need to be reversed. So it doesn't let empty guys through there. Right? No, I think it's blocking empty. Maybe. Sparks can only pass this sign if the item they're carrying matches the item on the sign. Yeah. So I only want empty guys to go in there. So I don't want to invert these. So So oh nope. So it is inverted. No, that is right. We only want to allow empty. So I was right. They're just getting fucking jammed up right off the fucking bat. It's like I need this to be 2 and 1. I need this to be blocker and a filter. Like I don't want guys with shit in there to go. But when they're so tight like that, they get stuck coming back out. Oh, that's so annoying. Right? Because if it opens, I don't want them to go in if they're full. So it really needs to be the same fucking switch. Ah, crap. Okay, there's ribbon reader, ribbon writer. Okay. Got it. Okay, so I can't it's like I can't get the combination of what I want. The gate everybody tries to go through. They'll stop at it until it's open. So the filter is the only. It was a filtered gate. Okay. Logic gate that sends a signal only if it received a signal for some time. Right. So that lets it. To me, that's what the buffer kind of would have been, but whatever. Hmm. And I need them spaced out so they don't fucking collide on the track. right? Because the first one through is the first one. Every empty motherfucker is going to try to get in there. So, and if we switch it to just be the blocker, as soon as you unblock it, the guy right behind him is going to try to follow him in. Hmm. I'm not sure what to fucking do. I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to think of this. Babe, are you ready to go to the thing? Steve, no, no, she went out to medicate. All right, hey, I'm gonna run with Lee. We're gonna get outside for a little bit today, and then we're gonna come back and hit some of this or some scum or both. Who knows? There's gotta be a good way to do this, right? To allow these big bucket guys to come through there and to speed offload this shit and filter it without everybody trying to hit the first one in line. Because then this guy sits there forever waiting for this one to get empty, and I think that's the worst way to do it. And those don't have logic on them. Yeah, they do. Hmm. And they'll still end up right on top of each other no matter what I do. Even if I try to put a pause in there and create a gap, they're going to end up colliding, getting stuck at an intersection. Hmm. I feel like these bucket guys, no matter where you put them, are going to get caught in an intersection. If you have more than one on a track and there's an intersection, they have the chance to just get completely fucking stuck. Unless we gap them out, right? Like, but still, right here, all the fucking empty ones are going to go in there and get fucking stuck on the first one. Oh my god, it's so frustrating. Um, we can let them come out and back around, but it's the same problem. The first one, everybody's going to try to go to and get fucking stuck instantly. So that this still doesn't solve a problem. Every loop through, they're going to be empty, so they're always going to try to go into that first one. We can, prevent it with putting that on the logic circuit, but they're always going to try to go in that first one. I guess what I want is when that opens, I don't want empty ones to go in there. Like if, let's say, one comes in here and grabs a log, comes out, he's run down, and then this gate opens, I don't want him to try to go in there. If we get rid of these empty filters, I don't want him to try to go in and grab something when he's not empty. I don't know how to prevent it on this first one. I guess just get rid of that on the first one, since everybody's always going to be fucking empty. That sucks. Because that's really the only way. See? Traffic jam. Now they're fucking stuck. Because he goes in. Yeah, there's like they won't just drive straight past it because they're empty, which means the next guy fucking gets stuck. It's got to be a bug in their logic, man. Where they're just completely getting fucking stuck like that. Because then it's like you can't have these big guys more than one on a track because you are guaranteed at any intersection to have a high probability that they are going to get stuck. Because I can't attempt to go in there and route them somewhere else. I can't even like because they're going to go in and try to. Oh god. And even if we solve the problem by getting rid of that one there, the second one, if there's 6 of them, 5 of them are going to be empty. Then 4 of them will be empty. So it's a problem at every fucking step along the way. Okay. I got to think about this, and I want to go out with Flea for a little bit. This is bugging me. Like the piece that I need is these things need to be combined or something, and I can't seem to. Can't seem to get the piece I want. The capacity sensor. But those have to observe a thing. I can't have them observe the guys going under it, right? Is there a capacity plate? Yeah, see, I don't see like a capacity like the pressure sensor. What about maybe the capacity sensor can read the guys going under it. I don't know. Because then we could put a capacity sensor right to watch right here, and then tie that in with the logic and say, hey, if the counter is at the correct number and somebody's empty, let one through and then reset the counter. That would only let one at a time go through. Oh, that's so frustrating. That's so frustrating. I'm gonna have to think about that. Well, I'm out. We'll be back later today. Thanks for hanging out. Hope y'all have a good time. See you in a bit for some scum later. Toodles. See you later.